Satisfied. Satisfied is hard.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. So striding in, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed a huge. Tonight it's a matchup root. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight. So stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come home with it. Not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right at. We've got a contest that. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third. Tonight, a contest that should. So striding in, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And this is swung on and missed a huge. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Los Angeles and the Moon. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 2-1 to Joe Morgan. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Reyes absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1 now to Mookie. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like
a swing and a miss. That digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the team, the right fielder, Mookie.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Low for ball 1. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and here comes Andrew, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
So we got him looking there. Andrew Jones becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. A ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll begin things here against Madison.
Nolan Arenado.
Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
That is it. The center fielder.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
One strike.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Fred McGriff. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And it's fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Michael Brantley, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First delivery to him on the way is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and then in now, Buster Posey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Buster.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Ryan has his target, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Buster Posey becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Ryan has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Brantley going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throwing to second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. 2-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Mookie Betts would be next. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now at the plate, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The catcher, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. At the knees, strike 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan.
This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0.
D-Rod. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before.
Looking at a fastball to Here's Mookie Betts as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Mookie.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Hit in the air to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
Gwynn.
A bouncer up the middle. Morgan moving to his right from a knee. He gets him. What a play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Betts.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gwynn moves over. He's got it one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He drew a walk his first time up. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready now, Fred McGriff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him.
And they swipe the tag on him in the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no.
And this is going to be a base hit for Andrew. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball swung on and missed. Jones stands at first with 1 out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants to get back in the count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Buster Posey becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swung on and missed, and that's the. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gloved by Arenado. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants.
Hit high and deep is straight away right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box now, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber pull that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And Posey will look this one in, and the side is at the plate, number 8. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big.
The shortstop,
Ryan's ready. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. has it in his tracks, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that...
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Lays off 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
3-0 to him now. And that's low, ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joe Morgan 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Joe
in there, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. To second for one. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Fred Madrid.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Jones. Last time through was a base hit.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Michael Brantley.
Popped him up. Kim over to his left. Oh no, it drops. So striding forward now, number 7 is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Right side, Arenado's got it. One there, on to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Nolan Ryan. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts is over, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Javier Kim, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Madison Bumgarner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Madison.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Joe Morgan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joe.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the 1st out. Digging in now, Jose Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now back into the box. Mookie Betts not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ripken is there, and they breeze through this half. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? Two different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Nolan Arenado.
Fred McGriff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's punked in this one. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Andrew Jones. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this gets down, extra bases, and this could change everything. Here's the tying run to score. And he's in safely to third as 3 runs come across, and they'll take the lead here in the late going. He's set and the pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1 on its way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance. Javier Kim, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, number 8.
Now batting, the shortstop,
David Robertson enters here. Look. To get the final. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Ken Griffey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ripken stands at second with two gone. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Number 7 is there, and he puts it. Kuskasic comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there. Strike one, 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Jones moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Fred McGriff. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sean Doolittle answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Jackie Robinson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Trevor Hoffman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Here now is our...
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm bad, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be